Set that going, squeeze the clutch to the floor, into first gear, drop the handbrake off, ease the clutch up nice and gently, and we'll head straight forwards. That's it, a little bit of power on, up into second, that's it, and up into third. Lovely. We'll leave it in third for the first set of corners. Just stay on the throttle now as we head down onto the track. Lovely. A little bit of power on, stay to the right. Your turning point is where this red cone is on the right hand side. And all the way to that cone, just a very gentle brake now, see how the pedal feels. Ease off the brakes at your turning point in towards the apex. A little bit of power on. It's alright, the hoot is accessible on Italian cars. Round to the right, a little bit more power. Now let it run wide out to the left, squeeze the throttle, stay left all the way to your red turning point, and fourth gear now. Turn in towards your apex, squeeze the power more, out towards the left, and accelerate away up the straight. Stay left, keep it going, up into fifth gear, good, keep it going, keep going, keep going, stay left, keep it going, gentle brake down to fourth gear, off the brakes now, tiny bit of throttle, you're in sixth gear at that, drop it back down to fourth. Good, a little bit more power, a little bit more, excellent, in past your apex on the left, stay on the throttle and let the car run wide on the exit, a little bit more power, then point it at your turning point on the left, the single cone, brake now down to third gear, get all the way to that orange cone, ease off the brakes, a little bit of power, in towards your apex, let the car run wide out to the left, and then bring it back into the middle. A little bit more power on, into the left, accelerate up over the hill, keep it going, stay left, and touch the brake. Off the brakes, turn in, get to your apex, back on the power, let it run wide, go down between these two cones, full power now, up into fourth gear. Keep it going, keep it going, keep going, keep going, up into fifth gear. Good. Keep it going, keep going, go on, keep going, keep going, keep going, and brake hard. Down to fourth gear, brake harder. You're on the throttle there as well. Ease off the brakes gently. Turn in, a little bit of power. Make sure you get your foot firmly on the brake, not the throttle at the same time. Here's your apex. Now let the car open out to the left and accelerate. Aim at your turning point on the right, leave the gear lever. Keep it going, and brake down to third gear. Get to your turning point, brake harder. Good, ease off the brakes. Into your apex, nice and smooth, little bit of power on. Round to the apex to the right, and then let the car run wide out to the curb. Little bit more power. Up into fourth gear, get to your turning point, and in towards the apex. Start to accelerate gently, out to the left, away we go. Accelerate hard. Up into five, keep it going, keep going, and brake down to four. Ease off the brakes, gently on the throttle, balance it going in, little bit of power. Now start squeezing the throttle, a little bit more, into the left, keep it going, go on, more power, let it run wide, more power, aim at your turning point, and brake, down to third gear, stay on the brakes, get to the orange cone, off the brake, turn in, apex, and then run wide, little bit of power, back into the middle, stay on the throttle now as we go left, accelerate up over the hill, stay left, and a gentle brake, keep left, off the brakes now, right into the apex, a little bit of power, run wide, accelerate hard, full throttle between the two cones. Fourth gear, full power, fifth gear, good, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep going, and brake hard, down to fourth gear, get to your turning point, you're on the throttle again there, ease off the brakes, gently on the power, turn in, bring it in towards your apex, a little bit more power, let the car straighten up and accelerate, look down the track to your turning point, full power, leave the gear lever and brake hard, down to third, stay on the brakes, get to your turning point, ease off the brakes, gently on the throttle, in towards your apex, a little bit more power, round to the right, let it run wide out towards the left, bit more power on, a little bit more, up into fourth gear nice and early, get to your turning point and then into the apex, run wide wide on the exit, accelerate away. Up into 5. And brake gently down to 4. Off the brakes, little bit of throttle, balance the car as we turn in, start to accelerate from here, just picking the power up, good, into the left, keep picking the power up, let it run wide on the exit, keep it going, stay on the throttle, look to your turning point and brake, down to 3rd gear, get to your turning point, ease off the brakes, gently on the power, into your apex, let it run wide now, stay on the throttle as we come back to the middle and then into the left. Accelerate up over the hill, stay left, keep it going, and brake, stay left, off the brakes, little bit of power, turn in, run wide out to the left, accelerate hard, full throttle, up into 4, keep it going, up into 5, keep it going, we are back in this time, over to the right, onto the brakes, down to 4th gear, that's 6th gear in there. Good. And then straight down to 2nd gear. Excellent. Ease off the brakes, into the right, and then we'll tuck it in behind the white bit of barrier just here. There we go. Very good. Lovely drive. What do you think?
Bit different to the Lamborghini.
Lighter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just in beside the other Ferrari, just nice and slow. That's it. Stop it just there. Stop there. Into neutral and you can relax.